Well, a pretty dull day for the frontline indices. Yes, we did manage to surpass that crucial level of 20,000 on the upside for the Sensex. 5,900 was clutched onto by the Nifty, but it was a rather flat close. But it was the broader markets that certainly flexed their muscles. From the word go, it was a strong build-up, which is what you saw. And in fact, the mid-cap index eked out its first triple-digit gain in intraday trade. You did have the small-cap index also, which ended at the day's high. In terms of the sectoral movers, well, it was really all efforts which were undertaken by the Bank Nifty, which is what propped us higher in the trade. In fact, you did have the Bank Nifty, which went on to end close to the day's high, up by something like 188 points. Real estate and metals too contributed on the upside, while it was a rather soft day for the FMCG sector, and consumer durables too ended in the red. You had all of your banking counters which shone in trade, particularly the PSU lot, absolutely flagging off any reports of a downside coming in from brokerages. So Bank of Baroda, PNB, Jayaprakash Associates also ahead of that crucial deal, as we just pointed out, and DLF gained traction. But it was all of the PSU banks from the broader markets too, which, as you can see on your screen, really exhibited quite a bit of strength today. Infrastructure as a basket was also very resilient. IRB Infra notched up a good 14%. You had Lanco, GMR for the second day on the trot, as well as GVK and Punj, which gained quite a bit. From the pharma basket, Sun Pharma Advanced Research was up and about, as it got the US FDA approval for an epilepsy drug which had been rejected on the 4th of May. Apart from that, you can see on your screen some of the other pharma stocks also really saw quite a bit of traction. Shasun, Orchid, Wockhardt were also pretty active today. From the media basket, Eros was in focus as there was the news that the parent company, Eros International PLC, filed an updated registration statement on the US SEC relating to the proposed IPO. Sadbhav Engineering, it did get the L1 bidder status for 2 orders worth 457 crores. You had KC International was in focus. It won orders worth 1,004 crores across verticals. India Cements was a bit weak today as CBI has filed the charge sheet against naming N. Srinivasan as an accused in the corruption probe involving Jagan Mohan Reddy. Apart from that, you did have Britannia as the Wadias plan to sell their prime property in Bangalore and Chennai to raise 700 crores. That counter was in focus today. On the downside, though, Power Grid was a bit weak today. Ken India also had a dull day for the second straight day on the trot. Tata Motors, after shining yesterday, saw a bit of profit booking, and ITC too was off by 1.5%.